So, what is up, guys? I'm here to show you the game called Ultraman Legends of Heroes. Legend of Heroes. So, this game actually has been around not for a while, actually, but it was only released in like Korea and Taiwanese apps. We couldn't really access it, but it actually finally came over to America, which is amazing because you never see these actual licensed games actually make it over here. But this is actually a really legit Ultraman game. And if you played the Marvel game back in the day, it was like their first one. It was like Future or something. Not Future Revolution. It was like I think it was Future Fight or something. I don't know. But it plays just like that. So right now, this is your base of operations. This game runs on ads a lot, but you get like a lot of free stuff with it. Like you can get an Ultraman Galaxy Pack, get like free rewards and stuff you'll need to further develop your heroes. They also have the card system just like they do in that Marvel game. They have a roster of characters that you unlock throughout. Some characters are a little bit different from others, and that means that some are a little bit more trickier to level up, like Geed over here. He has like an epic quest you kind of play through, and you gotta get like certain things like this to level up his stars. But this unlocks a lot of his forms, etc. If you get some of these, but those are hard to pull, like any gacha game, and you can only unlock that through his epic quests over here. But there's also Ultraman Legend, but that costs you $5 if you unlock them. Then you get like a bunch of quests to go through. Like he gives you certain missions you do, and then you just progress through all of it until you complete it, till he reaches his maximum level. So obviously the max level in this game is like level 80 for some of these units, but definitely for Ultraman Orb you kind of get for free, and you can obviously unlock more of his fusion forms. That's what makes this interesting. I just unlocked this one not too long ago. It was actually really cool to unlock something new. But it is a journey. It is a grind. But they limit you. They give you certain things that you test on certain stages. You go for certain pieces. They give you remaining chances, so you can only do this a certain amount during a day. So again, like this game's more like, oh, I just played on the daily. I can do my dailies and I'm done playing for the day. Then I go back the next day. Something around those lines. This is where you summon. You can see a lot of there's S's here, but it's a gacha game. You won't be guaranteed those, so I'm gonna recommend something for you if you do start this game. It's actually really nice. I saw it today. Let me get that for you. Let me show you what you could do. You can definitely get the shared monthly card. This is actually really good. You can attain 20 hero shards of any hero you want, and throughout the month, you can actually get a 6-star hero. So every month you'll be able to max out have a Ultraman at 6 stars if you just keep putting the 20 stars towards that Ultraman. I did the math. You'll definitely have a 6-star every month. So this description is pretty much saying you'll have a 6-star by the end of the month. But you keep playing the game, so on and so forth, and have like fun. So they have like certain category: strength, agility, and energy. As you can tell, this is what I own. I already kind of got started. Because I like Ultraman. I needed to play a new like Toku game, definitely for like the channel and stuff. But we're gonna show you some gameplay as well. They have a verse system, but it's just like the Marvel game. It's mostly CPU, so you just have to have a stronger team than your opponent, win points, and then get ranked, and so on and so forth. You also have one of these like bays, like they used to have in Kamen Rider, the Kamen Rider City Wars game, where you enter the facility, then you have to reset it. But this is like more on like a pricey side. But to reset it, you can watch ads, like 5 minutes of ads. I mean, you can watch an ad for 30 seconds. It recharges in 5 minutes, so you can do it again. So if you ever want to like reset the vicinity, you can. We'll show you an example. So we reset it. So we just hit start. We choose some characters and we send them on an expedition. And then there's speed up, and then you just come back to it when the mission's done. So it says 48 minutes. So there's that. Some of these posts you just like level up because these make materials, so on and so forth. That's what you're trying to get. Collect, those will become in handy, etc. You want to just keep going. The more you progress through the game, the more you can unlock certain things. So they have a story mode. Obviously, it goes up to elite. Like I said, see, they give you ads. You get 2 universal puzzle pieces. Universal are the rainbows. That means you can put this toward any Ultraman if you're missing a piece. But an epic quest for Ultraman orb, those things come in handy for this. So you're going to want that kind of prep. You want 150 of those, and you're going to need 150 of these to make a new fusion for your Ultraman orb. So it's really nice. I mean, I really like this game. It's really cool. I mean, there isn't really like a lot of good Ultraman games out there, and you know, this one's always like, this was possibly like one of the more nicer ones to actually play. So we're gonna show you some gameplay, give you a hit with sound. The good thing about my team is Roso in blue, Ultraman Roso in blue. His skills are like this, but he actually has a special thing with him. His thing is if blue is on the team, his moveset changes. So I thought that was actually a really cool development since these two were legit the Ultraman of their series. So without further ado, let's show you what this game's all about. Let's get started. So notice how I have all these moves. You only get all these moves when your Ultraman hits level 6 on his stars. You can only lock all the moves when they're at level 6. So obviously their ultimate changes. This is one of his ultimates if he has blue on the team. And blue's the same way if red's on the team, Roso is on the team. The effect will change for the move set to show you the twin attacks, the dual attacks for these two Ultramen, which is really nice. They really could get a nice deal for this too if you know you're a whale. It's really nice. And this is like one of the stronger moves. Then you can level up those moves, so on and so forth, to being like stronger, better. Like honestly, I like the graphics for this because it's just for Ultraman. You know, this is like, I'm not like asking much for an Ultraman game at the end of the day. You know. Just like looking for like a nice little another Toku game I can enjoy that like isn't Legacy Wars here and there, and this one definitely is something a lot of people can enjoy. It's grindy, but it's a nice grind, and it always gets harder, so they try to force you, but as long as you keep grinding out XPs and just do your dailies and all that, you should be good to go. You should be able to enjoy the game as a free-to-play player, and that's actually a good thing. And also has the 3 method of changing out your teammates, so on and so forth. Like, just like the Marvel game was. And obviously there's stages you can grind out shards for certain S-class heroes. See, even Blue has it. It's the same effect. Because they're like the same character. But their moves are actually a little different when they do team attacks. See, his was more of like little bullets plus extra. You can feel the waves. Give him a little fire blast there, which is really dope. V is for victory. So that's actually like, these guys are actually my strong suit. And every time I use this move, it's actually one of the strongest moves I like using because it gives you iframes in it. And you don't lose HP when you're doing it, so that's always good. And it still burns the opponent when you can. And that's also nice and positive. So we're just looking out for that. Now we're going to do our ultimate one more time. Team attack. Bam. This one does a lot because it's ultra rays and legit you're doing a full circle. That's doing like very high damage. So that's really like cool in a certain aspect. So I like this game. I really do. Another thing. Oh, that's an ad. Nope, close. This is more like a video to show you guys. There's also, believe it or not, costumes. Now, how that works is, we can show you an example, because they actually have, like, testing. You can test the costumes out. So the skins, Aqua Form, Whirlwind Form, you can go to Skin Equipment, and you can try it out. So you can hit Free Try, just to see what it's like. So this is Roso. And it looks like his special moves have changed to Aura. And as you can see, the skins do actually change. Like, it's a brand new character, which is, like, actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That ultimate kind of stayed the same, but you get the gist. Some moves stay the same, but the other moves are like all like really nice and slick. So the costumes do affect the character. It does change their move set. So I thought that was like really interesting. Believe it or not, it's like really good. Another example would be let's try out Blue. There's his whirlwind form, flame form, earth form. So since he was more of a water dude as he starts off playing, you get to see a little bit more of that. See his V move change to a burning fire. Up, fire, Kamehameha. Oh my god, that's just going Super Saiyan. Beam. And like I said, that move always stays the same. Some of their ultimates don't really change that much, but a lot of their other moves do change, and that's actually like really, really cool. So skins do affect the character, so if you're into skins, by all means, have yourself a ball there. Some skins, Geed, you have to unlock these skins through. You have to unlock the skin through like trial and error. You got to get a lot of those things. Even unlock his forms are going to be gotcha luck. Orb is just grind. That's about it for that one. But there's other characters with like skins like Ultraman Ginga, Galaxy Victory form. Doesn't look like it changed that much, if I can be honest. As you can tell, Infinite Zero. He can actually be attained through Shard Redemption, which I'll show you where you can go for that. Get a certain amount of shards, you can unlock Ultraman Zero's infinite form. That's when things get interesting, because that's an SS form, so you can change an SS to a possible... Actually, an S to an SS is actually really good, because it shows that they're stronger. SSS are like the strongest, and Legends are the strongest, but if you change the costume, you can profit that. So an example, like I was saying about Ultraman Geed, if you're a huge whale, you get his ultimate costume, and it's a 6-star, so he's maxed out for PvP, and he's ready to fight. So there's that too. But certain things like that unlock certain forms. If you ever want skins, there's also the skin shop where you can buy skins. They're like, as you can tell, they're like $7.50. They're priced. So, like I said, just be wary of that. Right here are the shards for that skin, like we went over for a certain character. So that helps you with the Cosmo energy there. This one's 40 skin shards every day. This helps you buy skins. I guess this helps you invest in skins at the end of the day. So when you do that, you're like really good to go there, I guess. That just really just depends really on what skins are that you want that are available. Sometimes there's like a free summon for these shards, and if you get those shards, those can help you get skins. Interesting enough. So anyways, guys, that is Ultraman Legend of Heroes. If you like the game, you go download it on the Google Play Store. It is available in America. So that is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, and thanks for watching.